Stewie, please.
Oh, I can go in now? Oh, fantastic. He's ready. Marvelous. Thank you, Barbara. I hope you get those Adele tickets. You deserve them. She won't get them. No way. She needed to get them like a... This is charming. It reminds me of the therapist's office Bethany Frankel goes to on The Real Housewives of New York City. I hate her. She looks like a wooden doll you'd find in an Eastern European... It's very flattering. He's outrageously successful. He originally wanted me for the Rachel Zoe project, but I said no, so they went with Brad. And now look, that could have been me on Fashion Police with Melissa Rivers, 14. The day off when he dies, I'm going to be so pissed. Oh, look, you got your Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I don't know why those cups always depress me. It's like you've already given up before the day because I come across a lot of dicks. Or I guess I should say wankers. We do like that word, Or tosser, git, prat, sod, chuffer. Take your pick, Dr. Pritchfield? Tell me you don't hear me speaking with a British accent right now?
No.
That's odd, because everybody else does.
Have you spent much time in Britain, then?
No, I haven't.
Excuse me? Important what other people think of you.
Oh, is that what it sounds like?
To me, it does, yes.
To you it does, I see. So after 5 minutes, you think you know me, is that it?
A little.
Vacation in Rio de Janeiro in this photo with your partner, I'm guessing? Or is he your husband? Yes, probably wanted to make it official, didn't you? Never thought you'd see it in your lifetime, blah, 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 blah. And a quick Michael. From the dog-eared pages of that volume of Shakespeare, I imagine you wooed Michael with a sonnet or monologue each day, and no one had ever done anything so embarrasses you. Your age, your mortality, best to keep appearing as vital as possible, and no need to have reminders at home of what's just around the corner, is there? And your office is your haven, the finer things, and you'd like to give them to him, wouldn't you? But it's a bit difficult on a child psychologist's salary at a Rhode Island preschool, I'd imagine. Fortunately, you don't have children, so you do have some disposable income. A little closer, shall we? Now, I see you're both wearing Ralph Lauren purple-labeled dress shirts that retail starting at $495. But from the disfigured buttonholes on one and the small discoloration, I'm dying to stay there. I had a friend that went with his older boyfriend, who makes a lot of money in most likely banking, much to your chagrin. But even in August, it's almost $1,000 a night. You tell him people are starving, you tell him. But when you take him to the place you're actually staying, the one you found on TripAdvisor that was rated number 27 of all the hotels in Rio and was having a special rate of $295 a night, their boyfriends, I'm sorry, husbands, to such luxurious hotels. And you worry a little that you're diminishing in his eyes with each passing year. But you tell yourself you're being ridiculous as you see Michael glance out of the air as soon as you've said it, as it's just one more indicator that you're older than everybody here. So Michael calls over a young man wearing a tiny swimsuit to take the photo and makes a crude joke tales that you're both way more successful than you are, but it makes you feel a little dirty. The lengths you have to go to in order to keep Michael happy. And every time you glance at this picture, you wonder, oh, God! Thank you. Thank you, Barbara. I'm in yoga. I take yoga. I have a sick body. I do feel a bit bunch with.
It's very interesting you'd say that you have no friends, Stewie, especially considering the reason you're here.
Oh, that.
Shall we talk about it?
I don't know what there is to talk about.
With British accents, pronounce it controversy. But how would you know that?
Yeah, how would I know that? Look, Dr. Pritchfield. Cecil, if I may.
It's pronounced Cecil.
Damn it!
But again, how would you know?
Think that Grant Gustin and I would make the most adorable Instagram couple? Yes, we would. Grant Gustin plays the Flash on the CW, if you were wondering, because, you know, most people over 70 probably don't. Oh, just that acknowledgement. You know, sometimes I don't know where I fit in. I just want... I don't know why I keep bringing her up. I think about her a lot.
Well, what are the things you're interested in, Stewie?
Me? Well, I like to talk about world domination. Some people don't think I talk about it. How do you live in a place like that? Quahog. What a pile of garbage. And I've even memorized some of the songs, but I have no one to sing it for, and I'm really good. Do you want to hear it?
Oh,
It's hard. It's a lot of words very fast. Like Gilbert and Sullivan, but for Hispanics. How does a bastard or they placed him in charge of a trading charter, and every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing. Well, the word got around, and they said, this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland.
You're a very special little boy, Stewie.
I saw you check your watch.
It was a bit emotional for you, wasn't it?
But it felt good. I got so much out, you know?
Would you like a cup of... Then why did you push him down the stairs?
Oh, I don't know.
Can I tell you a story about another little boy?
Okay.
Mummy! 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 Mum! Mother!
Don't.
Don't what?
You know what?
But Mother was nowhere to be found. And neither was Fern, or from Cornwall, or Northumberland. So I pretended I was from Shropshire, of all places. And eventually I became friends with 6 boys. Sebastian, Declan, Flibbit, something you're not. Oh, and also how my first kiss was with a Nazi.
See? We didn't need to go back 1,000 years for that. And I don't pretend I'm something I'm not.
I never said that. And my Sunday shoes were potatoes.
Well, you win that one. Look, I'm different, Dr. Pritchfield. I'm not like the other kids.
I realized that when you picked up that photo and decimated my entire life.
A coat of armor to get me through the day. Just an image I cultivated so I could feel special. Wow. What a relief. For once to talk...
Well, Stewie, that was quite a breakthrough we just had. How do you feel?
I feel... I'm going to talk to Tyler. I'm going to make friends. I'm going to be a normal boy.
Yes, you are. You're finally going to be just like everybody else.
What? Say that again. I've always been superior, brilliant, special. Oh, God, what was I thinking? I'm never going to lift the veil, ever. Nobody will ever know the real me. My accent's back. Know the real me. And that's you.
I don't understand. Why aren't you getting my medication?
Yeah, listen, you're not gonna like this. Not to sound ghoulish, but any indication how much longer you're going to linger?
I'm not sure. I think it's different for everyone.
Yeah, because you're still pretty chatty is why I'm wondering.
Don't do this, Stewie. Look, your last. Arms. Take your last embrace. And lips, oh, you, the doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss.
I feel less bad.
You've reached the office of Dr. Cecil Pritchfield.
Go sleep on the floor where you belong, whore!
All right, well...
Hey, Bri,
Yeah?
would you mind maybe sleeping with me tonight?
Sure.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sergeant Extreme, and I'm Major Awesome. We're here to tell you how much the Army kicks ass. Check this out.
What can the U.S. Army... Your experience may differ.
The Army sounds awesome, and the recruiter said with any luck, I could get the clap from a 12-year-old Chinese prostitute.
How do I stay so crazy? Mickey Rooney's Crazy Pills. Take one with breakfast, one with lunch, and before you know it, you'll be up on your roof, pooping in the chimney. Hold out your stockings, kids.
Terry.
Ah, yes, the bottom 10% of our high school class is off to fight another battle.
You stole that from The Onion.
What?
You stole that. I read that in The Onion about the war in Iraq.
Well, if that's true, then I'd say they've got some sharp...
Gave it to Ray today. I bet you she made a sandwich that wasn't very good, but he ate it anyway. And then she got mad at him because he gave her a funny look. I miss Ray. Oh.
Becky Gunderson. Oh. No, wait. That's Becky Gutierrez.
Oh. That's not news.
Brian, did you see Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah, I saw part of it.
In 5 minutes, I am absolutely swamped. These requisition forms for new TIE fighters have to be down to Debbie in accounting by 6, or Newt Gunray is going to pitch a tent in my waiting room. Brian, what are you doing?
Uh-huh. All right, let's explore that.
What the hell's wrong with you? Your skin's like moving around or something.
I believe I'm having some sort of seizure.
What kind of after-school activity?
Wait, hang on. Are those the right words? I want to rock and roll all night and party the first Thursday of every month?
Yeah, shouldn't it be party every day?
Well, I think the question is...
See, look.
I am Peter Griffin. I like fancy food. I like reading comic books and dressing like a dude. Yeah, rock and roll!
Boy, I can't wait to lay into that recruiter.
Yes, you'll be about...
Peggy, would you send in the next? Oh, you're already here. Say, aren't you a little young to join the army?
No, I have that, Webster disease.
The Kaiser. Somebody should put him on a roll. Over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there. Commercial. Damn, play me some filler, Johnny.
They only got two things in Quahog, steers and queers. I don't see no horns on you. What does that make you, boy?
Queer?
Right.
Oh, I got it?
Yeah. You'll find something...
Yo, what's up, James Woods? Hi! I'm Chris, and this is our band, Splash Log. Hey! Evil, evil monkey! Evil, evil monkey!
Broadway shows.
Two of my favorite Broadway shows.
Miss Saigon and Cabaret.
Miss Saigon and Cabaret.
Overrated, I should say.
Overrated.
I'm trying, sir.
You got 5 seconds to get to the head of the pack, or this entire platoon is gonna scrub the latrines with their toothbrushes.
Oh, come on, Brian.
Don't screw us, Griffin!
Yeah, come on. Don't screw us, Brian.
It's in this footlocker.
Let's say hypothetically that it does belong to someone in here. Would admission of that allow that person to keep it?
Private Griffin, just for that, you have to listen to one track from this Chris Gaines.
Back the way I came. Yeah, I'll follow tonight. Page 37, page 37, yeah. I mean, go back the way I came. Look, I didn't take my hand off the page. You seen it, Lois, right? You seen my hand on the page.
Yeah.
Breathing on the window. You idiot. That's condensation. It's on the outside. That's it. I will come back there, and so help me God, I will hit you with my ring hand.
Chances.
Let me ask you this. When was the last time you saw something through to the end?
Well,
Never! That's when! You need this, Brian. You dropped out of college. You still haven't finished your novel. Do you know what you lack? Discipline!
Chris, will you knock that off for 2 minutes? We want to talk to you.
Take 5, guys. What do you buttheads want?
You've been playing with your friends long enough. Now it's time for you to come inside and do your homework.
What the hell is his problem?
I don't know. He's acting worse than you did when you tried to cover your farts by coughing.
Okay, welcome to the PTA meeting. On this...
This obstacle course represents the final test of your training. Almost all of you have completed it in the allotted time. But as you know, as a unit, you either all graduate or none of you graduate. Griffin.
there's Waldo.
Back up. Further. Move back some more.
What?
Back up some more.
I'm as far away as I can get.
Okay, have her enter. Action. Damn.
Oh, this isn't so bad.
Yes, the people are friendly. I say the media has totally blown this whole thing out of proportion.
Okay, I go in store, I throw backpack, big boom.
P60.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just thought you're supposed to say names and numbers. Nobody's corrected me so far. Ah! What the hell was that? Help! Help!
It's causing his behavior, Peter. Look at all this stuff. Listen to these lyrics. I rip it hardcore like porno flick bitches. I roll with groups causing all this.
Yeah, it's all him or her's fault. Who does he or she think he or she is? Look, you can totally see his or her nipples. That's obscene, maybe.
There's only one thing to do.
You're right. I'm a homo.
Any room for one more?
Hell yeah! All right, last resort. We get injured and go home with Purple Hearts. Shoot me in the foot.
Got a deal.
No, don't point that at me. No, come on, this is flat out just not safe. Ow, you got me. Ow.
Let me see.
No, it's gross.
Let me see it.
No, I don't want a gross.
Whatever we can get. I mean, we got 2 dead guys guarding the ammunition. Sorry, guys, you are here until the job is done.
Great news, everybody! Democracy just kicked in!
That seems unlikely.
Amazing. There was only one man in the world with a vision to predict something like this.
Damn. It has to be here somewhere. Good thing we distracted the guard with that riddle.
What gets wetter as it dries? A towel. Hey, I've been had.
Hey, look, right over there.
God, Marilyn Manson!
Hey there, Chris. You working hard or hardly working? So I see you're in a band.
Yep.
Listen, your parents tell me you've been acting out a little bit. Parents has something to say.
Chris, you don't really believe all the things in those song lyrics, do you?
No.
Then why you been acting like such a punk?
I guess I don't really know.
I think I have an